Hey guys, Nick here. I'm the owner of Crusoe, which is an artisan whiskey glass candle company, and I just wanted to send a shout out to Cody as I reflect on my recent trip on his retreat in January in Krabi. To give a little background on myself, in 2014 I spent pretty much the entire year preparing for the launch uh, for my first candle, and I launched just before Christmas. And fortunately, it was pretty successful. But I was super burnt out, and I didn't really know what to do next. I'm relatively new to this whole thing, and this was kind of level two of territory that I haven't experienced before. So when I saw Cody's invitation to kind of get out and recharge and meet other like-minded people and focus, and while building your company, it all seemed like the perfect opportunity, and so I decided to go for it. Now, I wasn't used to just almost last minute purchasing a plane ticket, taking time off work and traveling across the world to meet people that I haven't met, aside from through their writing, but I'm so glad that I did. It really changed everything. I hung out with people. I was actually the only person who wasn't location independent at that time. Uh, and if you any endeavor that you want to pursue or any point that you want to be in, by far the quickest and most effective way of doing so is by hanging out with other people who are doing the same thing or who are already where you're at. So this was amazing for me. Personally, one of the biggest takeaways from this trip for me was just to see that it was all possible. I was talking about going back, having to fly back immediately to back to work, and the rest of the group was talking about what country they're going to fly to next, what island. And it made me seem like I wasn't as crazy pursuing what I'm doing, and I got a lot of awesome feedback. Once I got back, I was ready to go. I felt like I knew what I had to do. And fast forward to the present, as of a few days ago, I quit my job, and it was an awesome company, awesome people, and it honestly is pretty scary, but I feel that much more ready for what is to come. I have a more solid foundation, and I'm ready to go. And I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but as of this month might be the first month that Crusoe sees itself on the shelves of a store. So I'm really excited about that. I guess I'll just end here and say, to just say thank you to Cody for for putting this together and for being who you are. I guess if you're to whoever is listening to this, if you're on the fence about going to something like this, just the relationships, the friendships that you build alone with people in your circle, that's way worth any price that you paid to get to this thing. So I highly encourage you to go, and if you do have any questions for me, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to chat with you. Go ahead and email me at nick@crusoe.com. All right, have a good night, everyone.